In the mountains. Introduction. Some mountains are cold and snowy. Mountains can be hot and dry too. Many big rivers come from the mountains. Mountains are amazing. What animals live in the mountains? What can you do in the mountains? Are there mountains where you live? Discover. Now read and discover more about mountains. 1. Mountains. Mountains are high places on Earth. Earth had a crust. Earth's crust moves very, very slowly. It can move and make mountains. Mountains are very high. Mount Everest is about 8,850 meters high. Mountains are very old too. Some mountains are millions of years old. Volcanoes are mountains. A volcano is a hole in Earth's crust. Under Earth's crust, there is hot rock. The hot rock comes out of the volcano. Volcanoes can be dangerous. 2. People. Living in the mountains can be difficult for people. High in the mountains, there aren't any big roads. Some people don't have a car. They use animals for transportation. High in the mountains, some people don't have electricity. Look at this house. Look at these mountains. They are the same color. People use rocks from the mountain to make their homes. In the mountains, people grow food near their homes. Some people make terraces and they grow food there. On some terraces, there is lots of water. People roll rice in the water. 3. Animals. In the mountains, you can see amazing animals. Golden eagles live in the mountains in Asia, North America, Africa, and Europe. They make nests on high rocks. Golden eagles have big wings. They can fly very high. They can see very well too. They eat small animals. From high in the sky, they can see small animals on the ground. Many mountain animals have thick fur. Their fur helps them to stay warm. Snow leopards live in the mountains in Asia. They have big paws with lots of fur. This fur helps them to walk on snow and ice. Discover. Alpacas live in the mountains in South America. Some alpacas have very thick fur. 4. Plants. Conifers are a type of tree. Conifers don't have big leaves. They have small needles. On some snowy mountains, there are lots of conifers. Conifers can grow in cold places. Very high in the mountains, it's very cold and windy. Trees can't live there. Some plants can live very high in the mountains, but they are small. There isn't much rain, so the plants have long roots. The roots find water under the ground. Some mountain plants make strong buds. The buds can stay under the snow in winter. After the winter, the buds come out of the snow. Then the buds open. 5. Ice and snow. In the mountains, you can see rivers of ice. A river of ice is called glacier. What makes a glacier? In winter, lots of snow falls on the mountains. Then, new snow falls on the old snow and makes ice. The ice moves down the mountain in a glacier. Glaciers move very, very slowly. In some glaciers, there are big crevasses. Crevasses are holes in the ice. Crevasses are dangerous. In snowy weather, people don't see a crevasse. Then they can fall in. Avalanche are dangerous too. In An avalanche. Lots of snow falls. Short. Mountain bikes have big, strong wheels. The wheels are good on rocks. Rafting is a great summer sport. For rafting, people have a helmet and a life jacket. Rafts are very strong. They can go over rocks in the water. 7. Winter sports. Can you ski? Lots of children go skiing in the mountains in winter. They go with their family or with their school. Snowboarding is a winter sport too. Snowboarding is difficult. Snowboarders fall in the snow a lot. Good snowboarders can do amazing tricks. Do you like walking in the mountains? You can walk in snowshoes. Snowshoes are big so you can walk on the snow. Sledding is a great sport. You can go very fast on a sled. Discover in the Olympic Games, sleds can go at 140 kilometers an hour. 8. Be careful. Mountains can be dangerous. You can fall or get lost. In the mountains, helicopters come and help people. The weather in the mountains can be nice and sunny, but it can be cloudy and rainy too. High in the mountain is cold, so take warm clothes. Take water when you walk in the mountains. Don't drink water from a river. Take food. It's good to eat cheese, bread, fruit, and chocolate. Take a map and a compass too. Have fun in the mountains, but be careful. It's the end.